Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. I'm Brian, one of the forecasters here at the National Weather Service office in Louisville, Kentucky. And we are starting to see the storms starting to come together. This line that is going to work in here later on tonight, forming from somewhere throughout north central Illinois back through eastern Missouri and into northwestern Arkansas with numerous severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings. And we've already got a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch box just to our west that incorporates far western Kentucky at this hour. And eventually, I expect we will also see a watch come out later on this evening for a large portion of southern Indiana and central Kentucky. As we look at what we have, where not much really has changed, we are still under those outlooks of a moderate to even a high over into far western Kentucky. And we've got for Frankfort, Lexington, and Bowling Green a 3 or a 3 out of 5. But really the big focus is this potential 4 or moderate outlook. It's going to be a active night with, everything's on the table, from potential very strong, significant tornadoes, damaging, significant wind damage. We could see wind gusts of maybe excess of over 70 miles an hour, and large hail of somewhere probably maybe even bigger than 2 inches. As we look at the timing here, I think we're going to see this move its way from the east to the west through southern Indiana and then into central, north central Kentucky. And I think the ballpark time I really like and that we have seemed to like is for the Louisville Metro. You're probably looking at somewhere right around 11 o'clock tonight. It may be knocking on the doorstep at around 10 Eastern. And for Bowling Green, you're probably 10, 11 Central time. Then it starts to slow as it gets past I-65. So there's a big time frame, and it will weaken some from, say, Frankfort to Lexington. But it's very important as we go tonight to be weather aware. Confidence in timing and severity of storms is much lower as we go farther east and east of I-65. But severe weather may last for an hour or two as this line works its way through. Now, the other thing that we're going to be noticing about tonight and then over the next several days is the potential for flooding going late in the week. The flash flooding, river flooding, it is all on the table, and we're very confident because we're going to see plenty and a series of waves of showers and thunderstorms that are going to produce heavy rainfall, and then sometimes, in some instances, in a very, very short time. And then over the next few days, as the ground saturates, it won't take much for potential flash flooding to take place. So as you get ready to prepare for tonight, make sure you have ways to get severe weather information, be it a NOAA weather radio. Tornado warnings do go on your phone, so maybe you want to make sure that phone is on and check to make sure you're getting all of those alerts that are sent to your phone. Keep an eye on your favorite media or your favorite source for weather. Know where to go. Have your safe place ready to go. A flashlight in case you lose power. Your cell phone charged. And even some shoes ready to go. Also, best places to go inside your home. A lot of these homes may not have basements. The best thing, an interior room in the most interior portion of your home, away from windows. If you do live in an apartment, the lowest level, maybe start asking around if you can go someplace or know and make friends with your neighbors. And if you live in a mobile home, you might want to find a neighbor or somebody with a house. But of course, the lower you go and the more interior part of the home you go, that is the best thing. But then it's very important that, because one of the most deadliest things that we see here in both in Kentucky and Indiana from severe weather, it's not from tornadoes or wind, it is generally flooding. And flooding at night, it is very hard to know not only what is flooded, but how deep that flood water is, and you may get swept away. So again, best advice you can do is to never drive through flood waters. Turn around, don't drown, as most flood fatalities occur in vehicles. It only takes just 12 inches of water to take a car and sweep it off the road. And of course, if you want the latest information, all you have to do is go and check out our website, or even just go to weather.gov, weather.gov/Louisville, and up in the upper right, we will update that information, and you will also get the latest as far as warnings and watches and a forecast, and you can even get it hour by hour. We will continue to keep it updated, but to keep getting weather information, tune in to your most favorite and trusted source, be it the media, be it an app, wherever you get your weather data. Tune in there and be weather wise as we go overnight tonight, and stay safe.